We are back for the third and final day at the Brisbane Home Show, and I'm going to walk you through today my top 10 picks for some really cool stuff that I'm seeing at the home show this year. Hey guys, so I'm here at My Reno with Beck, and she's going to explain to you a little bit about this concept, which I think is a really unique idea, especially if you're looking to save money with renovating, which I think we all are these days. So let's hear from Beck. So can you give us a little bit of an overview on your services, how it works?
Yeah, so that last bit of the intro that you just mentioned, ways to save money, I think you'll be hard pressed to find somewhere that's going to actually give you what we can. So the whole concept of My Reno started with us, not as a business, but as ourselves flipping property and trying to make more money and put nice things into a house so we could be ahead of the market. So when we started doing that, people started asking us, well, how do we do that? So that was 12, 13 years ago now. We've been around for that long, we just don't advertise. So we have clients all over Australia, some in Japan, some in New Zealand.
Oh, fantastic.
So the whole concept of the idea is to cut out all of the noise in between you and the products. So we actually work with 39 factories in China, and we help you buy directly from those factories.
Okay, right.
So we can get you quotes up front on your kitchen or your cabinetry, your bathroom fit out, things like that. We're very transparent. And then basically we'll come back to you with some prices. And then if you like those prices, we charge you a $3,000 fee, and then we introduce you on our platform to our suppliers to finish your order yourselves.
Oh, fantastic. So it's basically like a direct-to-supplier service.
Totally.
Cutting out the retail store and offering a more affordable wholesale price.
And everything's custom made, and it's all very, very high-level stuff. You can get beautiful things.
So anything from stone, kitchen cabinets, doors, you name it.
Oak on the floors, aluminium cladding, bathroom fit outs. The thing right now everybody wants is Brazilian quartzite, so our supplier imports that from Brazil, processes it into your house. So one of our clients just saved about $80,000 on their stone.
Wow.
So it's worth having a look.
Definitely, really interesting concept, and one of my top 10 here at the home show today. So thanks so much, Beck.
Thanks,
appreciate your time.
See you guys. Drop into My Reno online and check out. We've got lots of stuff. Go to the website and get some quotes if you want them under the Get a Quote tab.
Love to see more organic looking materials, as well as more curves and more organic lines in 2026. This is going to tie into the outside as well as the inside. I think we're going to see more curated spaces, including really luxuriously landscaped spaces in a really organic way, similar to what we're seeing with Shapescapers here. So we're back with our top 10 at the home show, and I had to show you Masterpiece granites. I think it is an absolute trend that's going to be happening for 2026. We're going to see more of these beautiful stones which have crystal in them. This is actually a quartzite you can use in your kitchen, bathroom. I'm actually putting this in my laundry. But you can put light behind it and make a feature, and you can create a beautiful fireplaces, and I really think this is going to become one of the trends. Let me show you some of the pieces. This table is made out of the Patagonia quartzite, and that is a crystal from Brazil. All of the stones are from all over the world, and they import them, and you can just buy them direct and have them beautifully in your house. So wellness at home is one of the biggest design shifts for 2026. Saunas, spas and plunge pools are moving indoors, turning everyday routines into rituals. It's all about creating spaces that restore, recharge and feel like a private retreat. I'm back with my top 10, and I have Coda and Jane here from Kadura Custom Skirting, which is a really unique concept, so I did want to share it with you today, but I've asked Coda to explain it a little bit more. So could you tell us a little bit about the product and why people should be looking at it?
If you wanted to upgrade your skirting, there is an alternative now. So what we use is a timber skirting. We rebate to your existing skirting height, and then you can slot straight over the top. If you want to lay new floors, you can lay new floors up against your existing skirting, and you go straight on top.
That's beautiful. So from a design perspective, if you are going to be adding new flooring, I would always say to remove your skirting, don't put anything that shows that it wasn't built that way. So this is actually a really fantastic way of getting that look like it has always been there. And you can get those really luxurious looking large skirting board finishes without necessarily having to rip out all of your original skirting and replace it all. So I think it sounds like a really amazing alternative.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're a new product on the market.
Okay.
And it is great for DIYers. There's a lot of time consuming and money when you're trying to remove your old skirting.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of damage.
Yes.
You can do a lot of damage. So there's an alternative now.
Yeah.
There's another way to do things.
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Koda. Okay, so I'm here with Stephen from Aluxria, which is a really unique concept. So I wanted to have a chat with him, and I wanted to share with you basically what is it that you guys are making or manufacturing and selling? What is it?
Okay, so we're into those transportable luxury living.
Okay.
Luxury spaces in all places. Whether that's a home office, okay, move it out of the house, put it in your yard.
Yeah.
All of our products are all about connecting to nature. So living big in small spaces. We do that through triple glazed low E glass to maximise the space, to make it so that
like you feel like you're outside.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
100%.
And I feel like so on trend because people are bringing houseplants in. It's all of this really lovely connection with nature.
Yep.
And it's really sustainable.
100%.
Yeah.
Right? So all of our cabins are built for quality that's going to endure well into the future. They can lift them all from the top or the bottom. Okay, so structural frames that are really tough, robust. Then the cladding itself is like thick aluminium, fluorocarbon painted, made for Australian conditions.
Yeah, so tiny living options.
Tiny living. Yeah.
So could you take one of these off grid?
Yes. Yeah. We got some good off-grid options.
Okay.
You can run up there low on energy use.
Okay.
Run solar.
Yeah, and could you, if you had a piece of land and you're looking to maybe Airbnb, there's that yurt style that, instead of doing that, add these pods, could you do something like that? Yeah,
definitely. We're actually got Luxury Stays is a tourism type venture that we're started up from. We work from regenerative estates, where it's fully all tiny home living, to connecting and regenerative tourist destinations to simple little office pods in your backyard.
It's a great concept. And I heard you say something about they can go on water.
Yes. So we've got some floating models. And you could use these. The current river models or bay models are still under development, but we've got still water or flood zones. Okay, so when you talk about an area that's now a flood zone, and we thought about how do we solve that problem as well? So we solve it by having your tiny home on a pontoon base already. So it's sitting on the ground, but if the floodwaters come in, it simply just rises up. It's got 4 poles that lock it into position, and it will just rise up and float 6 meters up if you like.
How incredible is that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at these models here.
These are just little tiny, similar to a caravan, but we can fix them down.
Yeah.
We've got these models here, which is 3.3 meters wide by 8.5 meters long. It's a great little single bedroom for tourist destination or a granny flat.
Yeah.
We get into the floating models that you can see over there. That's 11 and a half meters long, right?
Yeah. Wow.
By 3.3 meters wide, and really good for dams, lakes, that sort of stuff.
Amazing.
Australian compliant all the way through.
So now with my top 10, I'm here at Stenson's, which is a flooring specialist, and I've got Melissa here who's going to tell us all about their products if you're looking to DIY your wooden floors, especially if you have a Queenslander like me. So Melissa, could you tell us a little bit about your products and about the process?
Yeah, so we do floor sanding and polishing, and we also supply all the materials as well. We have our own website. So we generally recommend like the water base. We import the product ourselves from Germany. This is a 2-pack water base satin. It's the most common. Heads all the dust and things like that and minor scratches if you do have lots of wear. But we do free quotes if you're welcome to check on our website and have a look.
So I always say if you have wood floorboards, always keep them. So here's a really great opportunity. Check out Stenson Flooring and Sanding. Okay, so I'm here with Paulie from Jetmaster Fireplaces, and they have an incredible range of fireplaces, fire pits and barbecues. And maybe you could just tell us a little bit about the product and
sure. All our wood fires are made here in Australia, in Brendale. So everything with the wood is all made here.
Yeah.
We also do gas and electric fires as well, with a wide range of everything, from room sealed fires to open fires that can be custom built to any design for everybody.
Oh, incredible. So you could literally just create a fireplace for any space.
We can do it from 4 meters long to 700 sort of things. So, and literally almost anything you want. If you're having stonework done, we make a lip that will allow for the support in the stonework, anything for customers.
Wow.
Bigger openings, smaller openings, everything. All custom built for customers.
Awesome, that's incredible. And then you also do barbecues, I see.
Barbecues and outdoor fires as well. We have some spectacular ranges, South African barbecues that are really popular now as well.
Yeah, I love the look of that. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
That's okay, you're welcome.
Awesome. Hey guys, so I'm here with James from Rubberstone as well as the team, and it's a really cool concept and alternative to concrete around the pool. So I thought I would ask James a little bit more about the product. So could you tell us a little bit about like how it's made? Is it easy to install? Like what's the process?
Yep, so it's a polyurethane binder that we put in there. It's EPDM rubber. We have 2 products. So you got your straight rubber, which is called Rubberstone, Rock and Rubber, which is a 50% EPDM, 50% stone. Bearable, it stays cool in the sun.
Okay.
It's quite nice. We can go over most surfaces, anything hard,
like
really.
Concrete, tile.
Concrete, tiles, pavers, just as long as stuff isn't moving around too much. Cracking doesn't worry us. We go straight over expansion joints, make one seamless piece of rubber.
Okay, and so this would be good for like a back deck, a pool deck.
Yep.
Like where else around the home?
Patios and outdoor areas it's really good for. Walkways, alfrescos, that kind of stuff. You can go over pretty much anything as well, so if you've got like existing spray-crete or covercrete down, we can pretty well go over it unless it's falling apart.
No worries at all.
Yeah, it's really versatile.
Okay, and it's durable? It's
very durable. If it's maintained well, you get 25 to 30 years of life out of it.
Okay.
We do have some like maintenance that we recommend. It gets recoated with a binder that we mix it with every 5 to 7 years.
Depending on the amount of UV, so sunlight that hits the actual surface. So in Australia, because the UV is so harsh, it will burn off that top layer of glue. So we recommend something full sun like this pool here, every 4 to 5 years new coated glue. We keep that as cheap as possible, so everyone keeps their surface, gets the life expectancy out of it.
And can you recoat it yourself?
Not necessarily. It is quite susceptible to moisture, so we're very careful how we do it so we don't destroy the actual surface.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Sustainable finishes are shaping 2026 homes. Think recycled stone, reclaimed timber and low impact materials that look every bit as high end. It's proof that style and sustainability can live beautifully together. Tech integration is no longer an afterthought, it's built into the design of the home. From automated lighting to blinds to hidden charge hubs, homes are becoming smarter, smoother and more intuitive. It's about technology that disappears into the background while elevating everyday living. And that's a wrap from the 2025 Brisbane Home Show. I hope you've enjoyed my top 10 trends for 2026. All the details are below in the notes. And if you have a favorite, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which one do you think you might try in your home? And if you enjoyed this and you found it helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.